Welcome to my first 60-minute CAD challenge. I'm gonna be trying to recreate this car, but you may say, oh, that's easy. But no, I'm gonna torture myself. Yup, I'm gonna create all these moving parts, the trunk, the door, the hood. I'm also gonna try to make the interior, which may prove to be a little challenging. Before we do anything, we first have to start with measurements. So we can see that the length of the car is roughly about 28.5 centimeters. 28.5 centimeters is 285 millimeters. For this project, we're going to use millimeters because it's more precise. For the middle width of the car, we got 100.8. For the back width, we got around 99.2. And for the front, we got around 100 millimeters. So the front and the back are pretty much identical. To make it easier for ourselves, we can break the car into sections here and here. The first section, from the windshield to the front of the car, has a diagonal length of around 108 millimeters. The middle section from glass to glass has a length of around 67 millimeters. And the final rear section has a glass to back length of a diagonal back length of around 83 millimeters. Finally, roughly measuring the wheel diameter, we get a diameter of around 35.6 millimeters. I'm going to simplify all of that information into a diagram. Here is my super professional and highly artistic diagram of the dimensions. Before starting my timer, the first thing I'm going to do is change my workspace units from the default inches to millimeters. After I've done that, I'm going to start the timer and start my sketching. My basic outline for this is just make a solid block and carve out the block into the shape of the car and add details later. So for the length of the car, we got 285 millimeters, and for the width, it was in the middle, it was 67, so let's just round that to 70. Let's extrude that to the height of 60 millimeters, since that was the height of our car. Alright, now we have a solid block. I'm going to start carving it. Now I'm going to extrude away excess material so that all that we're left with is the outline of the car. Next, I'm going to add in details such as the windows and the doors.
Yago beats you drive me crazy.
Well, turns out I didn't do as well as I thought. In an hour, we managed to achieve this. It may not look like much, but let me spend 2 minutes retouching the colors and adding the glass to make it look a little more like a car. Alright, there we have it. This is what we could achieve in 1 hour. In the next video, we're going to be refining, adding details, and adding an interior. We'll also try and make the doors, the trunk, and the front move. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.